Once upon a time, there was a master carpenter who had spent his entire life building exquisite wooden homes. His hands were calloused from years of labor, and his soul was weary. One day, he approached his employer and announced his decision to retire, wanting to spend his remaining years in peace with his family. The employer was saddened to lose such a craftsman. He looked at the carpenter and made one final request. "Could you build just one more house before you leave? Do this as a personal favor to me." The carpenter agreed, but his heart was no longer in his work. He felt forced into this final task. For the first time in his life, he didn't care about the quality. He used inferior timber and didn't bother with the precision he was known for. His measurements were off, the walls were crooked, and the finishing was poor. It was a house built with resentment, not with the mastery he had shown for decades. He just wanted it to be over. When the house was finally finished, the carpenter went to his employer and said, "I am done. The work is finished and I am ready to go." The employer smiled and handed him the golden key to the front door. "Congratulations," he said. "This house is yours. It is my gift to you for a lifetime of service." The carpenter was struck with a sudden, crushing regret. He was devastated. If only he had known he was building his own house, he would have made it the masterpiece of his life. Instead, he was now destined to live in the very house he had failed to build with care. We are all the carpenters of our own lives. We often build our days with a good enough attitude, saving our best efforts for a future that never seems to arrive. We forget that the choices we make today are the walls we will live in tomorrow. Life is a do-it-yourself project. Your attitude and the choices you make today build the house you will live in tomorrow. Build it wisely. Build it with heart.